They say you win.
0-1's the count.
And that one in the air center field. And it drops in.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. Guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now, Tristan Casas on the ground right side, fired to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the top of the fifth we go. We're tied, 0-0. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Diego Cartaya. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now the shortstop, Connor Hollis. Flied out his first time. And there's the strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Gonna count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That's to third. Moncada. To second, there's one. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Juan Soto. Ground ball to the right side, and it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off to the right.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Here comes a pitch. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Two down. And that just misses. Andrew Vaughn in the on-deck circle. And a pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez makes the play, and that is that. Yanks strand a pair. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back in Seattle, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Diego Ayala. Right-hander back to work. And that's outside. And that is ball one. And that's in for a strike. Gets the call. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. One out.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a ball popped up. Hollis has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 away.
Now back. Third baseman.
And now Yohan Moncada. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one misses. 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Hamilton stands in here, takes ball one low. Moncada off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And here it comes. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 1-1. To third. In time to Vaughn. Play made, that ends the inning. Mariners leave a couple. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman, number 12.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Action in the pen down there. Alex Lang preparing to come on if needed. Swanson getting loose as well. And the 1-0. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Tyler Hardman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Hardman in his 3rd season, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Line drive, jumps, but it's off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Here's the second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Going 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Bounce to the right. Whips it to Casas. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Luis Castillo won't go any further, and that was a start he can feel pretty good about. Tie ball game, and new pitcher when we get back. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Bailey Falter. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Now it's going to be Jarren Duran, 1 for 2.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
In the air, right side. McCarthy going back some more, makes the catch up against the wall. That situation navigated to perfection by the Mariner bullpen. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Edwin Arroyo.
The second baseman.
Heel back to work. The other way. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Now.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That one's in there, 0-1. Arroyo aboard here at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's a 1-1.
That's Bolton.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2-2 now. High fly ball out towards left field. Chisholm reaching back towards the wall. And caught on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch just misses. And he deals. Fouled off left side.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
That misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Luis Heel will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Steve Escobedo on the pitch here. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 11, Steve Escobedo.
And now here is Tristan Casas.
That's inside.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. First and third, 1 down. The lefty, the 1-0.
Nope, that's the ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score.
Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we.
Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the catcher comes up to him. Diego Cartaya. The pitch. That one hit to right. McCarthy settles under it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And next for New York, Connor Hollis. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And that's outside.
That's out.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that skips into dirt.
Strike.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Check swing, went around. 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. On the run, sends it over to first. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And we still have no score. David Lee comes on now.
Now pitching for New York, number 33, David Lee.
So now the DH spot, Diego Ayala, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The wind of the pitch. That's through there for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And he swings over the top there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to
swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second, Duran quickly gets it back in. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Joseph Ortiz up next for the Mariners. That's a strike. 0-1. Now 1-1. Hit slowly on the ground. Hollis fires to first on the run. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Up next is Seattle, third baseman.
Here is Moncada.
Here's a sacrifice situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
In there for strike 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That one is absolutely belted. That's gotta feel good. His nothing.
Up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Now the catcher up to hit, Caleb Hamilton. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's the strike. Text offering upstairs. That catches the corner. Got it by him for the K. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Jake McCarthy. That one's in there. Strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Line to left. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And that's a 2-out double.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Edwin Arroyo up next for the Mariners. And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Called strike right there.
1-1.
And a 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Cionel Perez takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. The Yankees looking to rally. And a pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The 1-1. That one missed. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Garrett Crochet up and throwing. Strike two.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bites. That slider broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
That is strike two.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Two outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Andrew Vaughn. First offering misses badly for ball one. And now the lefty in the air out to center. Rodriguez settles under it, squeezes it, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Holmes, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The pitch. That's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
At the belt and fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. One up, one down.
The center fielder, number 34.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And downstairs. Up the middle, Hollis. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time, he legs it out.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
And now, Tristan Casas. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Rodriguez over at first with one away. Got him. Now two away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
First offering is fouled off.
Ball.
That's a little bit low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And a
1
count
ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 3. Mariners leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Garrett Crochet. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Down the third baseman, Tyler Hardman. The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he pumps it a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Cabrera at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
and
1
the
strike.
count 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Inside, ball 2.
Next pitch misses inside. It's 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Duran stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
2 outs. And there's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now batting.
So man aboard. And here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. 1 for 3. Swing and a foul straight back. On the ground to short, Ortiz. And that'll do it.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. Y'all live when we die. What you leaving this earth with? Got him moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out of city. Heard he got it in a heart full of envy. Nowadays you can see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you just between me and you. Just between me. You just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. Keep working and your dreams might come true.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the AL East, the Mariners allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the visiting Yankees 2-0. The Tigers sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the extra inning victory over the Blue Jays 11-9. The Baltimore Orioles put together 10 total hits as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 7-2. The New York Mets got 12 hits in this one as they beat the visiting Rays 9-6. The Boston Red Sox launched 3 home runs as they beat the Cardinals on the road 7-4. The Chicago White Sox broke up their 5-game losing skid as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Twins 3-2. The A's hit 3 long balls as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 8-6. The Miami Marlins finished off a 3-game sweep as they dethroned the Royals 10-4. They now have 6 straight victories. The Pirates knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 6-2. The Angels combined to give up just 5 hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 4-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Nationals in Washington 12-6. The Padres totaled 11 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 4-2. The Atlanta Braves swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got a road win against Arizona 8-2. The Rockies sent 3 balls into the seats as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 5-2. The Cincinnati Reds brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco, 7-3. They now have 5 straight wins. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, man. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this hit be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do shot on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming out they roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days been made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. Champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions. Champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Orioles earned the 3-game series sweep as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 4-3. The Detroit Tigers beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 4-3. The San Francisco Giants allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-1. The Reds combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 5-3. The win was their 6th in a row. The Arizona Diamondbacks allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 1-0. The Braves combined for 4 total home runs as they embarrassed the Dodgers 10-0. The San Diego Padres combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 4-0. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
Some air through my hair, then I popped the fiend. You was thinking about a
talking beans. Hold up. And angels when they you stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grew up. I took off and shook off them hate. Oh, you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my multi. That's why we hold up. Came down a roller, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush so nuts. So what you waiting on this glow for? It's like some water you can soak up. Or build a boat on the low for. Surely float up. And me is transporter. Everybody want the roof. I'm a